We're putting Hollywood's most memorable personal injury cases on trial. Let's find out which lawyers absolutely crushed it and which ones I'd slap with a malpractice suit myself.
This is the video footage of the actual explosion. Match of the fuel tank. This is the declaration of one Alejandro Marquez, authenticating that he captured this video footage and that it's a fair and accurate representation of what happened the night that Ryan Larson was killed. This is the affidavit of John Doe, an ex-employee of Bourne's Tech. He has conducted a preliminary analysis of this debris here, and he's determined that it's plastic shell casing material that's used in the weaponry of Bourne's Tech. More specifically, ignition housing used only on weapons that are inherently dangerous.
He's right to directly sue the manufacturer for known design flaws. Not only is that a legitimate theory of liability, but it's also where the biggest payouts might be.
First of all any of this shows is that a boat blew up.
Well, folks. We have ourselves a lawsuit.
So it's a wrongful death case, it involves a product liability, and probably some shady corporate cover-ups. In real life, the discovery pre-trial phase drags on for months, possibly years. Speaking of burn cases, let's talk about Kramer from Seinfeld.
I'm surprised you're so litigious.
Oh, I can be quite litigious.
I mean, who ever heard of this anyway? Suing a company because their coffee is too hot? Coffee is supposed to be hot.
Yeah, but Jackie says the top was faulty.
Jackie does a great job of recognizing this is a product liability negligence claim, and this would be a strong case if they're able to acquire evidence that the coffee was served unreasonably hot. This was created as a parody to a real-life case where a woman sued McDonald's over third-degree burns she suffered after coffee got spilled in her lap.
Why'd you put the bomb on? You haven't even been to see the doctor. If you're gonna put a bomb on, let a doctor put a bomb on.
I guess I screwed up, huh, Jackie?
You damn right you screwed up.
He is also right to yell at Kramer about using the balm. Unapproved treatment of his injuries can reduce the claim's value because there are no doctor's reports suggesting he needed that.
Listen, the faster we dispose of this, the better. This thing gets into the paper, it'll kill us.
All right, we'll start with $50,000 and free coffee at all of our stores.
It is true in this scene that large companies will often settle out of court to avoid a trial. And Java World's offer mirrors how defendants actually try to avoid litigation through settlement.
Now, we don't want to take up much of your time. Let's make this short and sweet.
Eh?
We're prepared to offer you all the free coffee you want at any of our stores throughout North America and Europe. Plus, I'll take it.
If you're going to go in to a meeting where they want to possibly settle a case, your job is to listen, not to speak. The settlement was even close to what Stella Liebeck received for her McDonald's coffee burns. He missed out on potentially $500,000.
You were running late, only the stakes for you were much higher, weren't they?
These things never start on time.
Then why was the first medallion sold at 9:03 a.m.? You were scared your chance at a medallion was going up in smoke, and you ran a red.
You can't prove that.
What color was the light?
He cut me off.
You claim to love our legal system so much. Answer the question. What color was the light?
Using financial motive, external records, and cross-examine timing questions to corner a witness, that's exactly how you build a real-life negligence personal injury case.
You roll the dice with the jury, but I'd rather settle. How much do I have to pay?
Nothing. You take responsibility for the accident, and your insurance company makes Ray whole.
And honestly, if you're at fault and you know you're at fault, the best thing you can do, let your insurance company handle it. This is one of those rare TV moments where the legal strategy actually aligns with real life.
PG&E has proposed that they're liable anywhere between 50 and 400 million.
We went to trial. PG&E could stretch this over 10 years with appeal after appeal. Those people in Hinckley would
These
still...
people are expecting a trial.
50 to 450 million, 690 plus clients. Even if you get the home run ball, it's not even $1 million each. We don't ever agree to it, that's for sure.
I may not have a law degree, but I've spent 18 months on this case, and I know more about these plaintiffs than you ever will.
Aaron, you don't even have phone numbers for some of them.
Whose number do you need?
Everyone's. This is a lawsuit. We need to be able to contact the plaintiffs.
Annabelle Daniels, 714-454-9346. 10 years old, 11 in May, lived on the plume since birth. Wanted to be a synchronized swimmer, so she spent every minute she could in the PG&E pool. She had a tumor in her brainstem detected last November. An operation on Thanksgiving shrunk it with radiation after that. Her parents are Ted and Rita. Ted's got Crohn's disease. Rita has chronic headaches and nausea and underwent a hysterectomy last fall. Ted grew up in Hinckley. His brother Robbie and his wife May and their 5 children, Robbie Jr., Martha, Ed, Rose, and Peter, also lived on the plume. Their number is 454-9554. You want their diseases?
Aaron does a masterful job of storytelling, and it's incredibly important for an attorney to be able to humanize the victims to a jury and a judge. It's never as fast as Hollywood makes it seem. Offers are always accompanied with revisions and months of correspondence, not a single showdown. It's also exclusively emotion focused. You need to always bring all of the information on your case, like medical records, environmental reports, expert opinions, to a settlement talk. Sometimes TV lawyers, they do get it right. But behind every dramatic cross-examination or coffee spill lawsuit is a real legal precedent. Let us know in the comments which TV or film lawyer you'd want to represent you in court. But if you've been in a real-life car wreck through no fault of your own, and you want someone who knows the legal system better than these writers, give us a call at Angel Reyes & Associates for a free consultation. And if you want to know what a real lawyer's thoughts on the most common insurance companies are, check out this video where we rank them from best to worst coverage after a car wreck.